Hi, this is Des of Peg and Des on Mistresses. Peg is still on vacation, being young, fly, and free. I'm holding down the fort and doing the review on Mistresses. When I come to these reviews, in most instances, I have excitement like a kid on Christmas morning. I'm just excited to share what I thought about the show. However, this past Sunday's episode of Mistresses felt like a throwaway episode to me. We saw Joss and Savvy's mother come back into the picture, and we realized that their mother is very much like Joss's personality. She's very free, she's a little wild, kind of irresponsible. We realized that Savvy raised Joss and made a number of sacrifices in acting like the mother. And we also see Joss ask her mother if she can join her on a trip to Brazil. And the mother seems like she's interested in having Joss come along until the last minute when she chooses a bartender or a pool boy to go instead of Joss. All of this is good and well, but the show managed to carry this on for at least 30 to 40 minutes. I couldn't understand what dialogue I was watching that made such a small, mundane plot last for so long. We also see Savvy receive the results of the paternity test, which she refuses to open. Also a cop-out, Mistresses writers. I really want to know who the father of her child is. And we see April and Dondre Whitfield. I don't know April's husband's name on the show. I remember him from the Cosby Show when he played Robert, Vanessa's little boyfriend, in case you all are Cosby fans. So Dondre Whitfield, that's his real name in real life, comes back to April's house, asks April if he can see the kid. I'm not quite sure how he plans to explain to the child that, contrary to her original belief, he's not dead, he's around, and will be taking her to swim lessons. I don't know how he plans to explain that away. We see April carrying on her romance with Richard. April and Richard, to me, there is nothing about them that makes me believe that there's real romance there. There's no chemistry, there's no zazazoo, nothing. There's nothing between the two of them. It looks like a dead, dry romance. Looking at them is like if somebody gave me a sex tape and said Liza Minnelli and Richard Simmons are going in, and I said I'll put that in my Betamax later. I mean, it just, there's nothing about it that gets me going. And so their storyline at this point is just, it really has just run its course. And then we have Karen still looking at the multiple cameras, still wondering what's going on with Sam. She's being subpoenaed, for wrongful death. We'll see what happens next week. But all in all, this episode was highly disappointing, frustrating, because I'm hoping that we can actually wrap up some of these issues. I don't know when this season is going to end, but I would like to see some resolution or some action on some of these issues. And I feel like ABC did me a disservice on Sunday night. That's all. I'm going to come back next week. I'm going to do some more Mistresses. I want the writers of ABC to show up next week too, lest we not disappoint twice, ABC. All right, so make sure to subscribe to this channel. You can like this video, or you can dislike because you're frustrated like I am about Mistresses. Or you can subscribe to us on Twitter at Peg and Des, or you can check out our other videos like Love and Hip Hop, Couples Therapy, and Princesses of Long Island. Goodbye.